Hey, what's up, my favorite T Squad? It's your girl Slee K, and welcome back to yet another video. So, Lasizwe recently shared his story about Anati McKenzie, also known as Dominic Zaca's alleged ex, and I say alleged because he's definitely denying ever being involved with him in any way possible, especially romantically. Lasizwe didn't just tell his side, he came with receipts and explained exactly when he decided to draw the line. In this clip, he says he noticed the red flags early, which helped him to dodge a bullet. And apparently, Anati was involved with Lasizwe at the same time he was also involved with Dominic. But don't say you heard it from me, so let's see what Lasizwe had to say.
Actually know who's the biggest fraud. Oh my god, actually. But you guys are gonna think that like if I tell you, you guys wouldn't believe me. Like I experienced a movie. Like you know when someone says they escaped by the skin of the teeth.
Okay.
I even have like screenshot. Let me wait. Like this is where like I realized I'm like that's why I realized I was like,
Okay.
yo,
Okay.
Lord. Do you know this guy?
No.
You don't know this guy?
No, who's this?
You don't know this guy?
Save this baby even.
You don't know this guy?
There is a
This is,
Dominic who. Oh!
yes. Oh, yes! I was so shook.
What happened?
The biggest
What did-
fraud I've never, ever, this is the first time ever speaking about it because I just felt like, hey, this guy, yay!
What, is he living a fake lifestyle or what? Tell me.
So, this guy approaches me June, July.
So you guys
DM.
dated?
Let me tell you.
Baby?
DM.
Really?
Listen. June, July in June. You know,
Okay.
I call it cancer season, darling. I was in my element. Talks me, and I look at his profile. I'm like, oh, this guy is amazing. He's
Okay.
good looking. He's hot. Plus, he's the tribe that's the hill I'll fall for. She's Xhosa. I'm like, this guy is amazing. This guy is fantastic.
Okay.
Then we kick it off. We're now like talking every day, etc. He's in the Eastern Cape, I think. We're kicking it off every single day. We're nice. My love, I love you so much. I love you. Now I'm like, yeah, I love you too. We are rocking, you know. Then his birthday, I think, is in June. Yeah, he's a June Cancer. I then say, you know what, my babe, let me do something special for you. Let me make your day. Gandhi, I am opening the floodgates. I took him to the spa in the Eastern Cape. Then he started sending me pictures of shoes. He's like telling me, oh, I want this shoe, I want this, I want that. But he doesn't say I want it. He like sends it to you. Ogoti like, hey, Gandhi, this is the very same guy during we stopped speaking November, December. And him-ish, I don't want to say him. Is they, them, I don't know. I just found out that I don't want to mention
Okay.
the person's
You
name
don't have
because
to.
no, because I don't rate that person, you know, type of
okay.
thing. But this person was dating that person during my time. So Begacha, it was on my birthday. Guys, on my birthday, he was in Cape Town. With this, literally there's a screenshot to where they were on quad bikes. Check there the date,
Yo.
19 July. He's actually saying, happy birthday, my love. Wishing you, you know, it's been amazing. Video call.
Men will embarrass you for
And I'm like, and I asked him, I sat there, I was like, where are you? He's like, no, I'm in Cape Town. Who are you with? Oh, my friend. Can't know. Yeah. He's a proper fraud.
Okay, but were you in love though? Because
No, I wasn't. No, the reason why I wasn't in love is I'm really quick to spot out red flags.
Oh.
And then I start distancing myself and I start realizing that, okay, cool. This is the dynamic I'm in. I ask myself that do I want to participate in the dynamic, which is transactional. So now he's asking for the shoes. If someone sends you a picture of shoes, definitely they are hinting that please buy me shoes. Definitely. I like this shoe. I'm at the mall. He's even wearing the shoe. Like he literally took a picture like this. It's like,
Now, Anati hasn't responded to Lasizwe's claims, and honestly, it seems like now that more people are paying attention, he's choosing to stay quiet. But here's my take. The patterns are looking very similar. Dominic allegedly funded his lifestyle alongside his girlfriend, and it seems like Anati expected the same from Lasizwe. Let's not forget what Dominic shared as well, because he also shared a lot about Anati's character and how he is now making people believe that Dominic was the one who approached him and pursued him romantically. But let's see what Dominic's actual words were.
Last year sometime, I met a really amazing man, or a person that I thought was absolutely amazing, and we began dating. The first time we met each other was when he did this grand thing and he came to an event with all of my friends present to come and tell me and show me that he loves me. In front of celebrities and everyone, here was this man that was declaring his love for me. The next day, we were at a braai with all of my friends and they all met him as my boyfriend. From that point on, we started attending event after event together and traveling. Most of those things and most of those costs were covered by me because he had a story that made sense and he couldn't cover most of the things that we did. I did things that I thought I'm doing for every relationship because I love him. From buying him clothes, colognes, shoes, paying for stuff that he wants, sending him money. There was even a point where I booked an Airbnb because he needed it. Turns out I was just helping him have intercourse with his girlfriend. I was funding him and his girlfriend without realizing. I found this out recently. Do I know the girl? Yes. The girl was introduced to me as a cousin, and I just knew her as a cousin, and I didn't know that she was in a relationship with Anati Mvambi. The reason I'm doing this video is not because I need to tell you guys about my relationship, but because a phone call happened today with a family relative that made it seem like I coerced Anati into being in a relationship with me, and now they're going to be pressing charges because I'm dating someone that is younger than me. Yes, he's younger than me, but not like that. In any case, I've been told that I'm going to be sued. Those of you who were on his live yesterday, threats of being sued were made. I don't know who gets sued for dating someone. I have no idea. Anati Mvambi seems to deny that we were ever in a relationship, and he's saying he was merely around to help me shoot my campaigns. Okay. I have friends in the industry and off the industry that watched us date, kiss, hug, everything else in between. Whilst all of that was happening, I endured both physical and emotional abuse from Anati Mvambi that he apologized for a million of times, to the point where I had to run home once and leave my hotel room because I was so afraid of how much he was going to hurt me that night. And I went and I sat at a friend's house. I sat at that friend's house because I was afraid. He made me stop being friends with certain people, made me stop being around certain people. Even last year when I took him to an event in Cape Town, he started swearing me in front of clients. Yet somehow, his family believes none of this happened, when there are multiple witnesses, not just my friends, but hotel staff, people that were present on that day, and everything else in between. All Anati had to do was just apologize for making me an idiot and making me fund his life with his girlfriend. That's all he had to do. And if he wants to keep denying that we were dating, a simple look at his profile and my profile will tell you that we were dating. I made a mistake of falling in love and giving love to someone that didn't deserve it. Now it's my mistake to bear. I don't have anything else to add this conversation. I have nothing else to tell you because there is nothing else. But if he wants to keep denying that we were dating, I have friends, colleagues, strangers that all saw us dating, that witnessed us dating, that witnessed you push me to the point where I hit my head on the shower, that witnessed you take my phone and smash it on the wall because you were accusing me of cheating, meanwhile you were cheating. I have friends whose houses I had to run to. I had medical bills of when I had to go to hospital because of you. I have all of the transactions of all of the money that I sent you. I just loved the wrong person that didn't deserve to be loved. And for that, I apologize. Because look at me now, having to explain that I stayed when a man abused me because I was desperate for love. Yeah.
But guys, don't these stories sound a little bit too similar? If I didn't know better, I'd say we might be dealing with a con artist in our midst. Someone trying to hustle their way through people's vulnerabilities and then denying everything when exposed. But hey, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about this whole entire situation? Comment on the comment section down below and let's engage, because that's it for now, my favorite T Squad. Till next time, bye.